I am Julia. I am one of many. I am taking a stand to end corporate burnout. I run my own small business. It's been running for about 7 years now, but it's slowly getting, or quite quickly getting busier and busier. So from wanting to have a successful business, I've got to the point now where I'm so busy, I'm struggling to do everything myself. So what I see happening in the corporate world is a lot of women who are trying to do it all. They're trying to be everything to everybody, whether it be their bosses, their children, their partners, but there's just this overwhelm of too much to do and not enough time to do it. The impact ultimately is burnout. I think the prevalence of stress and burnout within corporate is consistently rising, with more pressures on everybody to do more with less. My personal situation, I have a husband who works in London, I have children who have to go to school and be picked up every day, I have a house to run, and I have a business to run. So a business that started out being able to be fitted around all of that has grown, and now I was in that situation of I can't do it all, but I still want to do it all. The cost of the busyness that I found myself experiencing, I think probably was the relationship I was having with my family. So I was becoming the snappy mother, the snappy wife, the always tired, too busy, not enough time. And I knew I wasn't getting enough sleep. I knew I was maybe having one too many glasses of wine in an evening. I knew I was snapping at my husband unnecessarily and the children. So there were a lot of signs that I guess I hadn't really allowed myself to be aware of until being on the programme. I then started understanding who I had become. It made me feel, when I realised that this was the person I had become, it was a mixture of emotions, emotional actually and sad that I had, with my strive to be successful, had become this person, but also I think a sense of relief that there's so many other people out there in the same position, and it wasn't just me, and so it was a sense of relief as well, I think, and also knowing that I was with a group of people who we'd support each other to becoming the people we knew we could become again. The biggest shift that I've had whilst I've been on this programme is the giving myself permission to take time to do things just for me, to allow myself to just be. And I think that's been the biggest learning from being a person that's a doer, constantly doing with my to-do lists, and learning to just stop sometimes and just be. For example, on a Tuesday evening, son comes home from school, sits down to do his homework, and I would be, in the old me, would be there trying to finish off my work and half-heartedly trying to help him with his homework. Whereas now I'm really conscious that that is time when I am mum and I am there for my children in those 2-3 hours that they need me, and that's okay. So it's about being 100% there and allowing myself to be 100% not the businesswoman, and really being cognizant of when I'm doing which role and being happy with that rather than trying to do it all.